Hey everyone, welcome back with another session of social studies. I hope you are doing well. So today we'll continue the same chapter, that is the age of machines. Now in the previous session we have already discussed about the discovery of metal and steam engine and how the steam engine proved to be a boom for the various industries, and we also discussed about industrial revolution. Alright, so today our first topic of discussion, that is the main sources of energy. Now children, we get energy from food, isn't it? So similarly the machines get energy from different fuels like coal and petroleum. Now the first fuels used in industries were wood and coal, and later what happened? Diesel and petrol came up, and after that they were used. Moreover, electricity is also used to run the machines now. Alright, so these are the things. Now let's start. First we have, that is coal. Now coal is found deep inside the surface of the earth. Alright, now coal is formed from the remains of plants and animals that died thousands of years ago. Now the increased use of coal led to the discovery of coal mines. Alright, and the reserves of coal are very limited. So therefore man is utilizing other alternatives like solar energy, wind energy, nuclear energy, and many more for producing energy. Alright. Secondly, we have, that is petroleum. Now, petroleum is also known as liquid gold. It is also found below the surface of the earth and the seabed. Now, kerosene, petrol and diesel, these are all refined from petroleum. Okay, these are all refined from petroleum. Now, a German engineer, Gottlieb Daimler, he invented an engine which used petrol. Now, he made a four-wheeled car in 1886 and which had petrol engine. Now this was the beginning of the motor car. And another German mechanical engineer named Rudolf Diesel, he developed the first diesel engine. Now what is this diesel? Diesel is another variety of liquid fuel extracted from petroleum. But diesel is cheaper than petrol. So buses, trucks, railway engines, ships, all these have diesel engines because the quantity of fuel required for all these vehicles are more. So that's why diesel is used in them. Okay. Next we have, that is the electricity. Yes. Now electricity is another form of energy. Okay. Now most of the electricity is made from the coal and mineral oil. Alright, now electricity is also made from running water, as you can see in the picture, and this electricity is called hydroelectricity. Okay, now huge dams, they have been built to produce hydroelectricity all over the world. Okay, now electricity was discovered by Benjamin Franklin when he experimented his kite with the lightning. Alright, and in the year 1800, an Italian physicist named Alessandro Volta, he invented the first battery. Now he also discovered that continuous flow of electricity can be maintained through it. Now if you see today, generators are commonly used to produce electricity. A generator, as we know, it can run using coal, diesel or petrol. Alright, so these are the things. Now, as I said, this coal, petroleum, these are all limited numbers. So the reserves of coal and petroleum are very limited. So if we consume them at the present rate, if we consume them at the present rate, they will finish soon. Now, human beings, they have sensed this danger, and so they have started turning to other forms of energy. Alright, so what are these? Let's see. First we have, that is the nuclear energy. Now, nuclear energy is also known as atomic energy. Now, it's produced by splitting atoms. It's produced by splitting atoms. Now, nuclear energy is the energy stored inside an atom by the forces that hold together the nucleus of the atom. So, it's the energy stored inside an atom by the forces that hold together the nucleus of the atom. Alright, now these nuclear energy, these are like useful in many fields. Radioactive things, these are used for killing bacteria in the agriculture field also like it destroys the nutritional values. Now, along with these, water sterilization, in water sterilization also these are used now for treating many diseases like cancer. Radioactive, like ray treatments are given. So all these things comes under this. Alright, many other beneficial things are there, but it has got all its pros and cons also. Okay. Now, along with this nuclear energy, another most important, that is the solar energy. Now, the energy we get from the sun is called the solar energy. Now, it can be used for cooking, heating and lighting bulbs. Now, as you can see the picture here, these solar cells use the sun's light rather than its heat. Alright, and when the sun shines on a solar cell, the cell turns the light energy into electricity. And this way, these bulbs are lighted up. Okay, and electricity is produced. So, next we have, that is another most important one, that is the wind energy. Now, wind energy basically refers to the process of creating electricity using the wind or the air flows that occur naturally in the Earth's atmosphere with the help of these turbines. Alright. Now, the force of wind is used to run these windmills, and along with these windmills, there are like motors and turbines, and which follows one by one, and it harnesses electricity. Alright, and if we see in the coastal areas of India, people have set up windmill farms. Now, this wind energy is used to generate electricity. Alright, with the help of these windmills, turbines and all these things. Okay, the wind energy, it's used to generate electricity, draw water from the wells, and as well as to grind grains. So there are lots of usefulness of this wind energy. Okay, and lastly we have, that is the biogas. Now, biogas is the mixture of gases produced by the breakdown of organic matter in the absence of oxygen, primarily consisting of methane and carbon dioxide. Now, in the village areas, these are like very popular. Animal dung is used to produce this biogas. Alright, now this biogas is also used for cooking and lighting bulbs in many villages of our country. So these are all the alternative options, all the alternative sources of energy that we have got, and human beings, they are like preparing themselves. Alright, for the worst also, and they are trying to keep a balance among the other other fuels, coal, petroleum, the usage of it, keeping the balance of it, as well as they are using these alternative sources of energy. Okay, so that's all we have in this session. I hope you have liked it. So until the next time, bye bye.